There's a brand new way to get fresh local food right here in the Rocket City. The Huntsville Food and Farm Hub officially launching today. The concept all about making produce, flowers, other homegrown goods more convenient and accessible. And we have co-founders Callie and Lauren here to tell us what all exactly you can find. Ladies, thank you for joining us. I am really excited about this. And I want to first chat again. This is being called a Food and Farm Hub. Tell me what exactly that means, how it's kind of different again from your standard farmers market, because we see a lot of those around the valley, but you guys have really brought a new concept here.
Sure. So we are a weekly online marketplace for farms and producers within 100 miles of Huntsville.
Wow.
That means you can online grocery shop like you typically would do with Instacart or another service, but this is entirely local. So all of your dollars are staying in this area. And it also means that you're supporting multiple farms within that same order. So you're not having to go anywhere. You're not having to go to a market. You can support them all from home.
Awesome. Again, loving this concept, truly straight to your door. And Lauren, I want to bring you in here as well. We touched on a little bit about, again, farmers, different partnerships, but what are some of the kind of the things that people can shop? This is going to be really cool.
So we have produce, vegetables, fruit that's in season, meat, bread. I mean, almost anything fresh that you would get from the grocery store, you can get in the hub.
Wow. And best part, this is going to be a year-round service. Is that right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, do want to stress that, because I think a lot of times we see certain farmers market seasons in summer and people shopping around, but this is going to be, again, straight to your door. Let's chat timeline, ladies. I think Tuesdays are delivery days, right? But what do kind of people know logistic-wise to make sure they get those orders in on time?
Sure. So our online marketplace opens on Friday and it's open through Sunday. So you have 3 days to shop online.
Okay.
And we have both pickup and home delivery. So if you want to pick up, we are doing our pickups from 4 to 7 at the Lumberyard in downtown Huntsville. We also have a drive-through option if you need something a little more convenient. And we offer home delivery through the Market Mule, which is the new farmers market delivery service here in Huntsville.
Awesome. This is going to be so great. You mentioned the Lumberyard, which we want to point out. You're having a big celebration kickoff event there tonight. What all is that going to look like? Because this is launch day. This is like your baby entering the world.
Yeah. It is. We're so excited. So starting at 4 today at the Lumberyard, we are going to have our launch party. It's not only our first pickup, but it's entirely open to the public, family friendly. We would love to have the community out to learn more about supporting local producers and what we're doing with the hub. Some of our producers are going to be there, so you're going to get to mingle with them. The Lumberyard bar is going to be open. Perseus is doing their coffee bar as well. We'll have food from Odette and Veg Head, which is a new concept from Homecoming & Co. out of Guntersville.
Love that.
We have kids activities. We have a lot going on there. And then if you really want to make it a night, Rob Aldridge is going to be playing at the Kiln from 7 to 9. So you can really make it a fun Tuesday evening here in Huntsville.
So fun. And ladies, just a huge congratulations too on all of your hard work. I do want to chat also a little bit about kind of your real why behind this, right? Because I think a lot of times people have initial ideas. I mean, I've got a number of Shark Tank pitches that truly just sit in the can. They don't go anywhere. But it's a lot of work, right? It's a lot of work to have this initial idea and then to put all your efforts into it and now seeing it launch. Just curious, any kind of response and feedback that you have found about yourselves about just why you again wanted to put this out now into Rocket City?
I think over time, over the past few years, we've seen a lot of farms go out of business. And there's also, it's hard for new farms to start up because of the price of land in the area. So when we talked to farmers about what we could do to support them, they recommended that we not do another market where they have to leave the farm and come sit in person, but that they have something where they can sell and still be on the farm working. And so we just wanted to encourage small business, encourage small farmers, and make it easier for consumers to access the farmers and vice versa.
Yeah, it's a lifestyle, right? They don't want to give up. I mean, it's generational in some ways, and so, and I think we have seen, I think, hopefully a growing market for people wanting to know where their foods come from, wanting to know that it's local and fresh, and hopefully, again, we'll partner with you to support just that. Ladies, so excited. Favorite product before I let you go? What's like your one thing, not to put you on the spot, but I am. Is there like a honey that we're loving, like a jam? What's kind of the go-to thing to get at the market?
Okay, I think there's something really special in the hub that is not to be missed, which for me is the Tuscan goat cheese from Humble Heart Farms. And the way that I'm eating it right now is with some cherry tomatoes, because the cherry tomatoes right now are super sweet and really fresh. So cut your cherry tomatoes, a little bit of olive oil, a little bit of Tuscan goat cheese with your eggs for breakfast. Like, cannot be beat. And that's been my go-to lately.
You heard it from Callie herself. Lauren, same for you, Tuscan goat cheese, you got something else?
The peaches. They're so good this year.
I love a good peach. Let me just say, you'll get some fruit flies in the house because of it, but it's so worth it because, again, when you have that warm, fresh, juicy peach, it is absolutely the best and truly the taste of summer. Ladies, thank you for coming on. Congratulations tonight. Tell us one more time, if you will, again, location, all the details. You've got an online website, of course, where people can place those orders. So just one more final detail of logistics.
Absolutely. So tonight at the Lumber Yard, 4 to 7 is our pickup, but we will be there 4 to 9. You can look us up at huntsvillefoodhub.com or on Instagram at Huntsville Food Hub. We keep everything updated there. And you can shop at shop.huntsvillefoodhub.com this Friday, starting at midnight.
Awesome. We are so excited. Ladies, thank you again so much. Keep us posted. We are so excited to see this take off, and we know it's going to do big things for the Valley. So appreciate you coming on.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.